Hey, what is up everyone? TheBeardedG back again. Today I'll be reviewing the game PLAYERUNKNOWN'S Battlegrounds. Now I know this game has been out for about a month now and the reviews are out there. However, I wanted to reach out to those of you who have maybe been waiting on a possible purchase. A good friend told me he only buys games if he can see himself getting like 200 hours or more out of his game so he gets his money's worth. And that made a lot of sense to me. So I'm sure he's not the only one who does this, so here I am throwing a review out for you guys. Alright, now I know there's gameplay you could watch and maybe you just decide for yourselves, but the point of this video is I wanted to make it as easy as possible for you. So to start off with, the game is priced at $29.99 on the Steam market or on their website at playbattlegrounds.com. PlayerUnknown'S is a competitive survival shooter, which is basically H1Z1 King of the Kill, but everything you wanted from the precursor, and I mean everything. This game is absolutely fantastic. It drops you off on a massive open world with nearly 100 other players. Now this battle royale format is great and I love it. It leaves you feeling like you're against the world and your badassery is the only thing keeping you alive. As time ticks down, a gas slowly starts engulfing the map and it forces you to bump uglies with everyone else trying to kill you. Now if that sounds a little intimidating, that's because it is. However, if you suck at solo, you do have the option to play with another friend in duos or with a squad up to 4. This game is pretty good at giving the player full control of where you go and what you do, and is very luck and strategy based, but keeps to its roots still as being a very tactical shooter. Some weapons are better in some situations and all have their own individual stats, so you should learn your weapon characteristics before unloading on a guy who might be packing something a little more beneficial. Also, your weapon combos are pretty endless, while having 2 primary slots, a sidearm, grenades, and melee slots, plus attachments. You get additional medical supplies, clothing, backpacks, and there's a ton more. What I've found from my experience playing since launch is that this game has a reason for everything. From the style grip you're using, to a flock of birds hanging in an area with a heavy number of players. Okay, so some things are less obvious than others, but they're still there, and I'm sure there are things that still have yet to be noticed. Alright, by the way, I'm also incredibly into shooters, so maybe my opinion is a little biased. However, this title I think could possibly change the way we see this genre, and maybe drag some more players in. This game tests your limits under pressure and your wit. It has slow moments, but can get real intense at times just to boost that adrenaline. It's always keeping you on your toes, so you'll always be immersed. PlayerUnknown'S just simply does everything right. Alright, I think I've touched on everything, so now let's get to the point. This is a great game, and $30 might seem like a lot, but in my opinion it is absolutely worth it. This is a massive hit, and Battlegrounds shines on all spectrums. The 200 hours might seem like a huge goal to make a purchase worth it, but I don't foresee myself having any issues reaching that, and honestly, I don't see why anyone would. There is so much replayability here, not to mention the beautiful scenery with amazing graphics. Now, I'm not a video game critic, but if I was to rate this game, it would be an easy 9 out of 10. I've had witnessed a few issues with games crashing, but this is an easy thing to look past. If you haven't bought the game yet, there's really no reason to wait. Even if you aren't much for shooters, this is still one I'd recommend to anyone. And again, this whole review is just a reflection on how well this game has impressed me, and the impression it's left on me. 1 month after release, I'm absolutely blown away. But if you feel differently, that's okay. Anyways, I think that about wraps things up. One thing I did forget to mention, this game appears to be releasing monthly patches and updates, so there will be continuous improvement on the current issues. And tomorrow comes the release of patch month 1. Just from skimming through these patch notes, it really seems that creators are trying to bring the heat and make this an amazing game for everyone. Like seriously, these notes just keep going. We have much to look forward to. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, it really means a lot. And if you liked the video, hit that like button. I want you guys to let me know how much you're liking Battlegrounds in the comments below, and let me know what your favorite part is. Also, if you have any ideas for a new video, don't forget to comment and let me know that as well. I'll be uploading new videos every week, so stay tuned for that. I am TheBeardedG, and I've had an amazing time with you all. This is a goodbye until next time.